Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and today we have a very interesting discussion. We're talking about the government's program to support Egyptian talents and upcoming talents. Today we're delighted to be joined over the telephone by Dr. Eman, Negm, the Undersecretary of the Ministry of Culture. A very good afternoon to you, Doctor. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much for joining us, Doctor, this afternoon.
Thanks for having me.
Right, Doctor, let's start by talking about, before getting into the latest program, let's talk a bit about the role of the Ministry of Culture, in supporting upcoming Egyptian talents.
Good evening of all the teamwork.
Dr. Eman, I'm sorry, I can't hear you well. If you can just shift your position, maybe?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Doctor, can you hear us now?
Now it's okay?
No. Right, Doctor, apologies. A short break and we'll be back to continue. Hopefully get a better line connection. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're now delighted once again to have with us over the phone Dr. Eman Negm, the Undersecretary of the Ministry of Culture. Dr. Eman, once again, welcome to the show and thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, and I apologize for
not at all.
This bad network. I don't know. But
not at all, Doctor. Right. So we were discussing, just before the break, we were discussing the role of the Ministry of Culture in, supporting upcoming Egyptian talents. How do you see the role of the Ministry of Culture in this regard, Doctor?
Yes. Thank you so much. Ministry of Culture, the role is very important. Because the Ministry of Culture is always the main role is to how to maintain and how to preserve and how to research the talented youth, or to protect the talented youth and to develop their components, their art components.
Yes.
All this is the role of Ministry of Culture. So now we have a very important role with Negm, the Egyptian TV show that in search for talented Egyptian singers, actors, and painters. They will get the outstanding talent the chance to perform in front of renowned jury and nationwide audience. I think the role of Ministry of Culture is the main role in this issue, because the talented youth and the talented Egyptian talented people now is our outstanding goal. And how to develop the talented component, how to care of them, and how to present them to the world and to Egyptian people.
Right, indeed, Doctor. And speaking about, the way of presenting these talents, we have the Negm, which is one of the largest programs. Doctor, can you hear me, ma'am?
Can you hear
Doctor?
the question? Yes.
Yes.
Can you repeat the question again, please?
Yes, sorry, Doctor. I was asking you about the Negm, which is one of the largest programs that has been launched to discover Egyptian talents in acting, singing, arts, television presentation. Could you elaborate and tell us a bit more about this program, please?
Yeah, Negm is, there is a three very important audience in this. The Ministry of Culture and the Ministry of Youth and Sports, and the other one is the United Media of Services. This program is the first program, Egyptian program for discover talented. And this is very important because Egypt is the area of art in the world. So once we have now a large program like this for the talent and to discover talent and to discover and especially we speak about the age from 16 to 28 years. So we are drive the age, the young people or young people. So it's very big opportunity to to prevent the high experience, or if they have in saying how to sing, how to act, how many, also to preventers, to be preventers. And they have also in this program and to develop their talent, develop what they have of talent.
Yes.
To just make the combination between them and between people, and how to a hierarchy between the talent and the information system and the people who the entertainment from the TV show. Mm-hmm. So and they also the people or the people in the very well also participate in this. The jury, and we have the jury and people the jury. So the show picked 200 participants from 27 groups. So it's a big amount. It's a big amount when out of the 20,000 applicants from the starting age 18 to 28 all over Egypt. So what I want to say is that Egypt has always a full of talent, full of youth, full of art. Because of that, if you see that more than 20,000 applicants are here already, and they now they take the jury takes from them about 200 participants from all over, from 27 cities. It held,
Indeed, Doctor.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Doctor, we've seen as well, the President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi calling for the importance of supporting, talented and gifted Egyptians. How do you see, the capacity of the state to really create a new generation of distinguished artists and writers and really provide them with a platform as well as support in the upcoming period?
Yes, madam, we have already many platforms from that. We have already. But now, with the Dome program, now it increased the relations in talented people and the responsible, or the professors who are caring to support the issue. Now we have Ministry of Culture in academia, all many sectors that are, the talent, youth, and the talented people, and full the age. This group, or this aimed the important. We are in time responsive to try to develop their components. I'm very proud of that, and that was very part of this program. We have a very good and Dr. Mirza Tabaou, the director of Media Village in American University. They are, and we have the many old singer, and the many old actors to support the talent. And now we need Egypt needs now to talent and to present more the world. And this is will be. So I think it's very important.
Indeed.
I think from all the responsible of this.
Absolutely.
And
yes, indeed.
The administration.
Absolutely. I'd like to thank you very, very much, Dr. Eman Negm, the Undersecretary of the Ministry of Culture. Thank you so much, Doctor, for your time and your insight. And that's all the time we have for today's episode of Cairo Local Time. We do hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.